Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Stacy's Crafty Jam. It's a good day. It's a good day. Oh, it's always a good day when I'm doing a flip through. I love it, love it, love it. I know I didn't get, excuse me, to a lot of videos on this one. Yeah, I shot one where I did like the first of it, but that's as far as we got. I've been working my booty off, my crafty booty. But just didn't shoot a lot of videos on it. But anyway, this is the video that matters, the flip through. Thank you to Natalie. I love being on your design team. Thank you for your gorgeous designs. I used Sign Seal Delivered. There's that kit and the add-on. And I used the Grunge kits. There's several of the Grunge kits. I used the Collage pages. I used the paper pack. I used ephemera. I used all that. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready, ready, ready? You want to see it? I know you do. Oh my gosh, or you wouldn't be here, right? Oh my gosh, there she is. And I surrounded her with all of the extra ephemera that I couldn't fit in this little bugger. Yeah, I made a little mini Z fold. Yeah, I got to bind all this in, but I made this out of a utensil. I made this with Arlene, creating in the waiting. I made this on a live, and this is called a tag wrap, and inside of it is ephemera. Yeah. Well, let me just undo this, and these are tag wraps. I did something new, inspired by Arlene, creating in the waiting, covering these cards with that matte sticker stuff. And there is a pretty tag. I love how this one, I think I did this one on a live in TwoSisterJam. Yeah. Anyway, lots of ephemera that would not fit in it. So whoever gets to own this beauty, I'm going to stick in a whole bunch of extra ephemera. Yeah. Made clusters. Yeah. Here's a playing card I altered. Yep, goes this way. Here's a cool tag. I was busy with tags. Yeah. And yeah, this is all. Let me get all this ephemera out of the way. Yeah. Oh, I made a tuxedo pocket. That was super duper cool. And yeah, but let me get all this ephemera out of the way, and then we'll get started on the beauty that is within. I love this little thing. I've used a lace from our shop as the closure, and I love that. I put in this dangle, this little layered word dangle. I put it in, just attaches here. So let's take that off. And that's going to be the jewelry that adorns the closure there. Yeah, that's kind of fun. And then we'll open this little sweetie up. Okay, let me close this, or it's all going to come out. All right, there we go. So we open her up, and yeah, she goes a little something like this. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this little baby. And of course, oop, I hit the camera. Sorry. Of course, she's a stuffed little booger. She's full. And I want y'all to know that I took things out. Oh my gosh, I'm back to my gator. Anyway, this is made with an envelope thing that Dana gave me. And I printed on fabric, and I covered it. Well, I covered it with music, vintage music. And then I printed on fabric, and I put the fabric all on it. I folded that envelope you saw in the first video, or maybe you didn't. You can go back and watch that. But I created this Z fold, and it's got 3 signatures in her. I'm loving it. And then this comes around like that. I thought it was going to do something like this. But yeah, she's a fat girl. So yeah, she's a fat girl like her mama. And I layered all of our Lush things from that I've collected from our shop, the TwoSisterJam shop. And then I made these clusters. I printed on the fabric and the stamps from the kit, the signed seal delivered, and I made these clusters. We've got the beautiful doilies. I don't know where I got that, but I'm pretty sure my sister Dana Kay has something to do with it. But anyway, that's the cover, and isn't it gorgeous? And then this comes around like this. This holds her down. Yep, you wrap this around and tie a bow. That's how that goes. Yep. So let's get going here. Let me get this all straightened out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is a pocket that I put here. I'm loving and digging my little eyelet. This is off of like an apron, and this is the only piece I have. And I like the way it hangs off and dances here. Yeah, I think that's precious. And I made a pocket out of one of the pages. I think this was a freebie. And then this is actually paper. And I did cover the inside with vintage dictionary pages. This is a tag I made. I may have made this on a live. I don't recall. Yeah. Anyway, I did. I made this on a Two Sister Jam live. And that goes in there. That's her new vintage, people. Yeah. All of the links for these kits are below. I'm going to put the link to the vintage people, all of the kits I played with. And I'm digging the silk ruffles. Arlene inspired me to do that. And I thank you for your inspiration. Love this paper. Love my vintage trim there. It is a good thing to be Stacy now. Yeah. I get access to cool stuff in my shop. And you can journal here. This is an envelope that I actually received from Arlene in like a thing I won. And I've covered it in fabric, printed fabric, layered on it. I love how this turned out. Put a little silk ruffle on it. And I like the way that silk ruffle hangs off on this side. See, that's where that comes up on. Yeah. And then this is a check from her, I don't know from where. I think it's the vintage ephemera. But I'll put the link to that. Anyway, it fit perfecto inside the envelope, see? And then I backed it with our vintage ledger from our shop. This is my last piece with the ink bleed. I love that ink bleed. I do. This is some ephemera or some French ledger or ephemera that I think I got from Sophie. I think this came from Sophie, and it's a pretty thing. It is. I might have got this on Clemens Crafts. But I'm pretty sure this was from Sophie Dubay or something. I know I'm butchering the name. This is some of my coffee or my tea dyed paper from Zoe. There is a gorgeous design on this. I don't know if it comes across on the video. It is so, I'm trying to get my zoomer. I don't know if it comes across on the camera, this design on here, but it's gorgeous. And I love my Zoe Mason Breeden paper. I do. I love, this is one of my favorite pages right here. I don't know. Let's count how many times I say that in this video. Here's that silk ruffle. I love it. I love that ombre. Oh, it's gorgeous. Then here is a wraparound pocket belly band. Yep. And then I made a tag from one of the pages in the kit, a little topper for our regular ledger from our shop. And I made this out of music. And then I covered that with our red lace. And this is actually a belly band. So let's, I didn't put anything in the belly band. Let's find something to put in there. And yeah, what if we put, let's put a postcard in there. One of these. That goes, yeah, that'll be good. Yay. There we go. So there. And then this is some French paper I got from Sophie. It looks like maybe it's an encyclopedia page, but it's, it's French. And then a pocket from the kit, and I just added some lace. This is another tag I did. I went on a tag making frenzy. I made probably 30 tags in a little over 24-hour period. I was what was a tag making full. Some red lace from our shop. I'm loving that pop. See that red that goes in through there? Isn't that cool? I like it. I like the red with the vintage. This is some good journaling space. Vintage. There is vintage all through this thing. French ledger, French vintage pages. This is some vintage typing book printed on vellum. Very, very pretty. This is some new ledger in our shop. Dan and I are deciding on how we're going to list it in our shop, but it's a Kansas legal ledger, and it's pretty near cool is what it is, but it had to go in here. And then I printed on some vintage music. This is one of my, here I go again. This is one of my favorite pages in the kit. I love that. This is in the signed sealed, in more of the ombre silk. I love that. And then I put a pocket here from the kit that I just put our chocolate rose lace on there. This is just a little, almost like an ATC little thing. And yeah, I love the way that turned out. And here is that French ledger that I got from Clemens Crafts. This I got from Clemens Crafts. Isn't it breathtaking? Oh my gosh. And then look, I haven't decided if I'm going to cut this down or what I'm going to do. So I haven't done anything. I just tied it in a bow. But look. It folds out. Isn't it amazing? So yeah, you get it. Look at the numbers. I'm digging this French ledger. I'm going to put this is Vanessa Clemens. I'm going to put her link down below too. Y'all need to go check her shop out. She is amazing. She has really beautiful things there. And this French ledger came from there. This is the rest of that printed on vintage music. The rest of that Kansas legal ledger. Love that. The rest of the vellum typewriter page. Really lush vintage items. Nice journaling space. This is a part of masterboard. I made tags with it. Love that. That's in our Sears and Roebuck pages. Love this pocket. Love that page. Got that pop of blue, pop of red, green. I love this kit. French page here. This is a altered junk mail, and it's actually a pocket. And I just don't know how much more we're going to be able to fit in this little bad puppy. But whoever owns a journal can put something in there. The owner is going to get a ton of ephemera that goes with this, and they can decide. This is a cool card. I have no idea. It's a playing card, but I don't understand. But it's really, the patina on it is lush. It's amazing, and all I did is sew around it. I dig this, and it's going in here, and I just made this out of a junk mail. Isn't it gorgeous? And then, like in this page, my chocolate silk. This is a page hugger, and it hugs the page like that. I love making this tag. I got this idea off of Pinterest, where you stack 2 tags together like that, and it's almost like the tags now are a journaling card. Yeah. And then I put ephemera on here, some of the postage stamps from our shop. And then this is some ephemera from LineDotArrow. And then the same thing here, ephemera from the kid and different miscellaneous places. I did this like the playing cards, but it's our vintage library reference cards. And I just sewed, I put down the matte sticker stuff, and I sewed around it, inked it, and it's pretty. The rest of that ledger that I think came from Sophie. This is a cool belly band made out of vintage playing cards that I covered with that matte stuff, sewed around every card, layered them together, and created a belly band. And then this is another one of the library reference cards with that matte stuff. Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging it. Oh, look at that paper. I love it. And then I wouldn't have said orange fits with this kit, but look how beautiful it is. and some vintage lace here. And then look at this lace. Oh, I love it. We sold out of that lace in the shop, but I kept me some. And then I like my topper here. I like my tag. This is one of the tags from the kit, and all I did is decorate it back at, yeah. You know, I really have a good time making tags. All right, that's your first signature. And then it comes over. Oh, we need something here. I wonder what happened. This is a vintage napkin, okay? And I took it and put it behind music. And I'm looking for a tag that would work there. That'll work. We'll just stick this down in there. There, that's gorgeous. And but if you'll look, this is a very vintage napkin, and this is only one layer of that napkin, and I put it on music. You can see the music behind it, and then I sewed on it. I love this pocket. It's very deep, but that's cool because I didn't want to cut off. I had to have every piece, every bit of the pretty part of that napkin. All right, second signature. Pretty paper, gorgeous silk ruffle. Yep, a pretty tag from the kit, and any chance I get to put in my blue bliss from the shop, I do, because it carries right there with that. This tag I do love, and I backed it with some fun cardstock I had in my stash. This is some more of the ledger, French ledger I got from Vanessa from Clemens Crafts. Yeah, y'all got to go check her shop out. More of the Zoe paper. This is the tea-dyed paper with that gorgeous design. This is just a tag from the kit, and all I did was sew on it and backed it with some vintage paper from our shop. I love book pages with numbers, and look at that. That's stupendous. And then this is a tag or a pocket from one of the kits. Love this lace. Oh, I dig this lace a bunch. I think this was the last bit of that lace I have. That is some special lace right there. And then this is a doily pocket, just like a square doily. And I always take cardstock, and not always, but I usually take cardstock and put them behind my doilies so it's sturdier. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous tag, I think. And it's a tag from her kit, and all I did was just layer and embellish on it. And then I love this. I love advertising. Love advertising in these oh, I'm coming undone. I love advertising in magazines and stuff. And then this is out of I think this is out of like a mechanics magazine or something. I love that. And then this is more of that legal ledger from that we have in the shop. The silk ruffle. I love this page. This dude's got a funky look on his face, like he was very surprised to be taking a picture. I love him. I love him. All right. And then this is some good journaling space. Here is your vellum. Prints so beautifully on vellum. Journaling space. Pretty vintage lace. Yep. Here's some more of that typewriter. I guess I didn't have a book when I took typewriting, you know, how to do typewriter. What do you call that even? I don't even know. Anyway, it's a typewriter book. And then I printed again on vintage music. This is paper from the kit, a page from the kit, and I printed on vintage music. Loving my silk ombre ruffle. And then these are two belly bands. This belly band has a secret pocket here and a secret pocket here. Yeah, does it? Yep, right there. And then the belly band. Yep, that's super duper cool. And a library reference card that I altered. And then this is another one of those playing card belly bands that I made. Some more of that masterboard. And I just kind of added little elements on top of my masterboard there. And then more of the ombre silk. Love these colors. Love, love, love them. Pulls out the reds in this. Love that. The typewriter page. I love this collage page. Oh my gosh. I tell you, Natalie is so good at collage pages. Journaling space. The vellum. Journaling space. Ruffle. Silk ruffle. Love that. The rest of that legal ledger. Constable fees. Miscellaneous fees. They're going to charge you out the wazoo. Warrant for defendant. Search warrant. Oh my gosh. Somebody's in trouble. All right, and so we got more of that advertising stuff. I did this pocket sideways, and this is a card from the kit, and I put some of her vintage people on it, and I sewed, and I backed it on with stuff. I love this kit so much, and I do indeed love this journal. This is a lace flip, and I just took some gorgeous laces that I've either collected or from our shop, and it's just lush. I posted this as somebody was saying, are you going to add paper? I'm like, nope, I'm not. Nope. I think it's just gorgeous the way it is, and I'm leaving her be. I love her. And then more of the Zoe paper, and that gorgeous, you can't beat it, French ledger from Clemens Crafts. And then this I did as a tuck. This is a masterboard, another piece of that masterboard, but this is what ended up being left after I cut tags. So made a tuck. I love this tag here. This is a tag from her kit. And I just kind of did a thing. And a topper. And then here's more of that red lace. And you pull all the red from the paper. I'm digging it. I love it. This is some lace. I think this is some vintage lace that we have this vintage lace in our shop. It comes in vintage lace sets. The vintage people. Oh my goodness. A topper. This topper is made with the printed fabric. Yeah. I love this tag. And then I got that from Sophie too. I guess it's like prize things or something. I don't know. All right. That's your signature too. Then we're going to do this. Look at this. This is the printed fabric. I didn't put a pocket here. I wanted this paper. I wanted this little piece to sing. I didn't want to cover it. And then this is another of the junk mail. Just made up. It could be a floating pocket, but I set it down and I made it into a pocket. But I called this a floating pocket, but I went ahead and glued it down. This is a card from the kit. These floating, I call them floating pockets, but it's glued down, so it's not floating. But I enjoy making these things a lot. This is like an 1800 spelling book, children's spelling book. It's gorgeous. This is another one of the page huggers, where it's going to hug both sides of the page like that. More of the masterboard. An altered playing card. And, sewing everywhere. And then more of the masterboard. And then I love my collage in there. My layering. Oh, the silk. Oh, you can't beat the silk. It's gorgeous. Journaling space. Pocket from the kit. And then this is a tall little journaling card tag that I just embellished with her ephemera and other things. And then here's a page tab that like a shabby page tab that I altered. Put that there. This is that legal ledger, the Kansas legal ledger that's in our shop. Isn't that amazing? Amazing. It says witness fees. I don't know. Euros. I don't know what that says. I can't read it. It's in like Latin or something. This is stunning. This is like an award or something. I don't know. I can't read French, so I don't know what it is. But it's super duper cool, and it had to go in here. I only have one of these in my entire life, and I'm saying goodbye to it. I'm gonna be sad. Okay, here's an altered playing card. Pocket from the kit with lace sewed on it. Lace from our shop. Journaling space. Pocket. I printed on Vintage Music again. This is a journaling card tag. And then this is from the kit too. Always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And then the cluster I made. Yeah. I love this journal, guys. I love this journal. I love the way she turned out. And then I wanted to leave this alone. Look how pretty this is. Oh, Lord, yes. And the silk ruffles. And then here is a belly band that has the hidden pockets. There's a pocket here. There's a pocket here. And then the belly band. There it is. And then there these. I didn't put toppers on these because they wouldn't slide in the hidden pocket very well. I'll put these back in a minute. I like this. I like my layer in there. Journaling space. I got threads everywhere. Threads. Oh, I like this lace. Oh, this finished lace is breathtaking. Here's the back of that little award thing. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. I'm going to be sad to let go of that. I've been holding on to it for a while. This is that Kansas legal ledger, journaling space. Journaling space. I did a little mix here this time. I got decorated and I got journaling space. Zoe paper. The rest of that spelling bee, spelling book. Oh, this is lush. Oh yeah. Journaling, I think this would be good to journal on. And then there you go. That's your third signature, guys. There she is. I'm gonna put all this back. Isn't this breathtaking? Well, you don't have to think so, but I think so. I think I love it. I know I love it. I love it. But look how fat she is. Oh, she's a fatty. But that's all right. And then you put this down and you come around with it. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna come around with it. And there you go. And then you'll tie a bow there. That's how she works. That's her. Oh my gosh, I can't be more proud. I am extremely proud of this baby. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that lush in there. Look at that. Oh, goodness gracious. I really had a good time making her. And I think her owner is going to be very pleased with her. Because yeah, I really think I'm digging how she turned out. And whoever owns her is going to get a plethora of what you call it, ephemera to go with her. Yep, we're gonna hook you up. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I hope that you're having a fantabulous. This is Labor Day weekend right now, and I hope that you're having a fantabulous Labor Day. I really do. This video should be published on Sunday, and yeah. And then tomorrow is Labor Day. So I hope that you have a fabulous holiday with your family and that life is treating you really well. My life is treating me pretty good, pretty good. And I got to tell you how grateful I am for y'all. Yeah. And we're really not too far from 2,500 subbies. And I'm at 23 and some change. 2,300. And yeah, we get to 2,500 and I'm doing a big giveaway because I have access to a lot of cool stuff. And I'm gonna do a really big 2-3 winner giveaway at least. Yeah. So let's get to 2,500. Help me hit subscribe, help me share this channel and the videos. I hope that things inspire you here. I try to have a good time with y'all. I know that I'm so very grateful for you. Thank y'all very much. Give this a like and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about how beautiful she is. I think she is. And I want to again thank Natalie for your papers, for your talents, and for being my friend. You're a dear friend, and I'm grateful. Guys, y'all go and have a blessed day, afternoon, evening. And most of all, just go and be loved and love. Yeah, that's what you need to do. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.